Well, hello and welcome to Guitar Gear Gyan with me, Sahil Jakyani, where we talk about all things related to the Indian guitar gear scene. And in today's episode, we're unboxing a Boss amplifier. It's an acoustic amplifier. Okay, I got this in place of a trade I did with one of my friends, Rohit Sinha. He wanted the Music Man, which he had sold to me back. So I said, okay, it's on sale. And I did love the JP6, but honestly speaking, I've always wanted to get a JP15, so I'm going to hold out for that one. So I said, yeah, okay. I need a Boss acoustic amplifier. He had one, and I'm like, all right, let's do the deal. So here are my first impressions of this acoustic guitar amplifier. I'm going to use it a lot in my upcoming acoustic guitar reviews. Those that have preamp setups on them. All right, let's see what's inside. It's basically just put tape on top of the box. Don't need my cutter today. All right, let's see what's there. Some extra padding. Some more extra padding, not that you can see it. And the amps inside. Okay, so that's it. And there's a foot switch here, I think. He said he lost the cable for it, the power cable. So I was like, okay, no worries. You at least have the foot switch, so that's good. This is the Acoustic Singer. Okay, it looks pretty much brand new. Let's talk about what's on the front. Okay, you've got a mic in. Oh, you've got a phantom on-off. That's really cool. You've got an acoustic resonance switch, a pad switch, volume, bass, middle, treble, a notch, knob for anti-feedback, chorus, phase, that's interesting. Two types of choruses, reverb, that's pretty cool. Master, there's a looper on this. Ooh, how cool is that? How cool is that? There's a looper. Can literally jam with this. That's nice. Harmony. Nice, cool. I am going to check this out. This is very interesting. So there's delay, there's echo, there's anti-feedback on the mic as well. Padding, volume, bass, middle, treble. This is a pretty good amp. I wasn't expecting it to have so many features. Okay, it says here, natural tone with acoustic resonance, intelligent vocal harmony, built-in looper, foot switch included, control, harmony, and loop functions as you perform. Very cool. High quality Boss effects, okay. It says here chorus, delay, and reverb. But the delay, I think, is only for the vocals. It doesn't seem to be for the guitar, okay. So yeah, so keep that in mind. All right. And it says professional bi-amp design, okay. Interesting. You've got a recording out. You've got a harmony mute foot switch, a GAFC. I think you can put in another foot switch if I'm not mistaken. GAFC. This is the phones recording out. This is the foot control looper chorus. I'm going to read up on this and figure this out. Aux level in, an out select mix or DI. How cool is that? This is pretty solid, man. A separate mic or mix output and a separate guitar or mix output. So you can either go, I think you can either go post effects. Yeah, that's cool. That's very cool. Means I can go left, right, or I can go with the separate instruments out. What else? That's it. What else? That's it, I think. Just the power input. Okay, so I'm going to make this simple. I'm going to get my mic and I'm just going to test it to give you my first impressions of this. And I'll get my Taylor 414 and I'll plug it in and see how it sounds and get back to you in a bit. Okay, so I'm back and I've only got my mic because there's a lot going on here which I want to show you. I sort of already started the demo on my own, but I want you to see something. Okay, So now this is my, let's get that reverb off and the delay off. I'll just show you. So now you can hear me because it's got phantom power. If I put the phantom power off, you can't hear anything from the amp. So that's very cool that it's got phantom power. There's a padding switch over here, which basically cuts down the dB. We want it non-padded, thank you. Volume is good. This is bass, bass, bass. Cut that down a little bit. This is mid. This is going to give me a squeal. So I've got to be a little careful with the mids. Yeah, so that's good. And the treble, baby, that's also going to be some squeals. So got to be careful with those two. Let's cut that bass down a bit. Let's get the anti-feedback notch knob up to about here. Okay. What's this phase button? I don't understand that. Okay, no, I think this is not good. Let's just do that. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? That is better. Okay, now this is your delay. This is your. So I think up to 50% goes to a delay effect, and post that it's more like slapback. So this is like a quick slapback. Ha, ha, ooh, ha, how, ha, ha, ha. See? Yeah, so I like this a little bit better. That's nice. Let's get the reverb on. See how that is. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty good. Hello. Very interesting effects. All right, definitely this is going to be a part of my jam room because it's very, very cool. Okay, it's excellent. I'm going to practice a lot with this, especially before my shows. It's got a input for an acoustic guitar, so it makes a lot of sense. I'll probably set up a simple, mic with it, maybe an SM58, and I'll use one of my acoustics when I'm jamming and basically prepare for my shows. And any songwriting that needs to be done, I think, will make my life a lot easier with this because it's got a looper, one, and two. Whenever you write songs and you sing the songs again and again and again and again without a mic, sometimes it can hurt your throat because you're basically projecting your voice louder than your acoustic guitar. Sometimes that's not great. So you should always use a mic. This is something that I learned from my wife. She told me that, your voice goes hoarse every time you write a new song because you're singing it so loud because your guitar is so loud, and so therefore, it's straining your voice. So this is a tip for all you songwriters. Use a mic, use an amp for your voice, so that you're not straining your voice while you're singing that line again and again to get it to a perfection point. Now let's get on to the harmony point. Okay, so this is in unison. Let me get it to unison. There we go. Now it's on and it's at 50%. Let me see. Let's get some volume. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Little squeal. Cut that down. Put up the anti-feedback. That was in unison, so it's the same note, basically giving you a doubling effect. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. It's a little delayed. That's about it. Okay, let's get the lower one in. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. There's a little bit of tension. I like it. Interesting. Let's get it to the higher point. This is the higher harmony. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. Let's get it to a higher level. Sa re ga ma pa dha ni sa ni dha pa ma ga re sa. tracking is not fantastic on this. So it does cause a bit of a mess, especially on the highs at full level. I think highs at 50% is my favorite. Sa, re, ga, ga, re, sa. That's pretty good. Okay. Now I'm going to get my guitar and we're going to mess around with the guitar input and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got my Taylor 310CE, my 414 hadn't got a battery in it and I didn't have the time to remove the battery from inside and replace it. So I'm using this, okay? It's just as good, sounds beautiful. So let's start with everything at 12 o'clock, the anti-feedback notch off. Okay, chorus is off, reverb is off. I've got the foot switch plugged in at the back and button A basically enables, I think, is it the harmony, and button B enables the looper, which I'll show you a bit later. Okay, so now all the controls on the Taylor preamp are set at flat, so sounds pretty. Okay, let's check the bass. Very nice, very resonant, very cool. Okay. Treble, very good, very nice for tone shaping. So these are very responsive controls, like them a lot. Let's check out what happens with the anti-feedback with the phase switch on. Not really. See what pad does? Pad basically would remove a lot of the volume. It doesn't need padding. It's good enough. Let's see the acoustic resonance. This is without. Green. Very nice. Orange. It's a little too much. And red is, that's a little ice picky for my standards, so that's good. Okay, let's look at a chorus type 1 at full. Very nice. Chorus type 2. I like 1 better for strumming and for picking. Let's try the reverb at 50% with the chorus at full. The chorus off. Chorus at full. Very nice, very nice. Let's put the chorus at full. Sorry, reverb at full. Chorus off. Chorus type 1 at full. Ooh. Let me see something. Beautiful. Wow, that is stunning. Okay, so let's try the looper now. Okay, we've got the second button on the foot switch enabling it. Let me check it out. Let's get the reverb on full and the chorus on type 2. There's a little bit of a lag in the loop, but it should be okay. try something with the overdub. Okay, that's a lot of fun. Let me see what this does. Let me just see if it mutes it. Okay, so if I press it again while it's playing, it'll go to overdub. I don't need to press the overdub button. So that's really good. So it's like one button does everything, and if you hold down the button, it basically wipes it out clean. I just want to see something else. If I record it. See, if I double click it, what happens? It pauses it. So if you quickly double tap it, it pauses it, which is very cool. And if you click it again, and if I hold it down, that's it. So press 1 goes to overdub when it's playing. Click it twice quickly, it'll pause it, and hold it down, it basically wipes it out. So that's your normal looper function. I am so happy with this product. I think it's fantastic, and the option for putting the harmony on or off is also very cool. The tracking on this is not that great, to be very frank with you. I would have preferred to have a choice like the TC Helicon has a choice of which key you're in, and choosing that major key. I think that helps a lot, so you can get more options. But yeah, other than that, I think this is a phenomenal product which is going to give me hours and hours of fun. Okay, it's going in my practice room. Okay, I'm going to be jamming with it a lot. I'm going to be practicing for my satsangs, practicing for my live gigs. I think it's a wondrous tool. Of course, it should have had a tuner on it, but all in all, for me, the Acoustic Singer, double thumbs up.